Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play. The name of the game here isn't listed, but this is the Shattering. This is a pretty cool game I saw on Steam that was coming out today, so I thought we would go ahead and play this. So it's like a psychological thriller where you're in the mind of our main character and he has some sort of trauma or some kind of mental illness or something, so I thought it would be pretty neat. So let's go ahead and hop in. It should be like a little puzzle, narrative, thriller game. Maybe kind of like The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Patient seems to be stable and ready for the next session. I will try to reason with him about the latest events. Though we struggle, I proceed with optimism. Dr. W. Richards. Thank you, Dr. W.
A different dose this time. I know you're tired, John, but we need to take you deeper. We must try again. I know you think everything is all right. Then tell me, why can't you even remember her name? All right, let's try one more time. Are you ready? I would like you to look directly into the pendulum and follow it with your eyes. Yes, just like that. When I count down from 3 to 0, imagine yourself here, in this room. Try to relax. Let your memories guide you. Yes. Yes. Good. Now, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Do believe we just got hypnotized.
Can you hear me, John? I'm right here. I see you're having trouble settling in. Let's take it slowly. I want you to think of something that will help you see clearly. You have the power to influence everything here, so I want you to help yourself.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is turn the sensitivity down because wow, it is crazy right now. Okay, so that's the lowest I can put the mouse sensitivity, and honestly it feels really high. So
John, look around. Did you manage to think of something to help you?
yeah, my glasses would help me see. Wait, did I take the pills too? Don't patronize me.
Interesting choice.
I put on my glasses.
Now, I want you to imagine yourself standing up from that chair.
Alright, I think I can do that. I just pressed the W key. Jeez. Interesting choice, he
But
says.
there's something missing. Let's make sure you're oriented. Find the source of my voice and focus on it.
You're in the clock. Well, you're not talking anymore, so it's kind of hard to...
John, I would like you to find the source of my voice and focus on it.
Honestly, that's proving to be kind of hard right now. Are my headphones not stereo?
John,
Currently?
please find the tape recorder and look closely at it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even see that. Focus. How does one focus? Oh, okay, right mouse button. Got it.
Did you see that, John? You imagined yourself in a room with no detail, but with a little effort, you were able to remember. The truth is buried inside of you. There's more to your life than this chair or this room. You must remember.
This is really cool so far that we're like building the room as we interact with different objects and stuff. Man, for the second session, I might just switch to, actually, I have my controller sitting right here. Maybe we can just switch to this right now. Oh, that is so much better. I mean, I turn kind of slowly, but I don't feel like if I move my mouse a little bit too fast, I'm gonna give everyone, like, some sort of, like, you're gonna vomit because of how fast the screen moves. Okay, no, that is much better. Let's go
You're
with
doing
controller.
well, John. I don't think you need those now.
Citalopram, that's depression meds? I know it's S-citalopram is, depression meds. I don't know about citalopram. So we can just interact with, like, everything in this room, it seems. Are there any secrets hiding in the room? This is, like, the only bit of
John,
color in the
let's
room
continue.
besides...
I want you to take a step back.
If I don't wanna.
Do you remember what brought you here?
What brought me here? The lamp. The lamp brought me here. Oh, wait, this.
Yes, John, you were at the hospital. Do you remember why?
I was unconscious. I had alcohol in a car accident, and I was a car driver. My airway was obstructed, my spine has an injury, I had a breathing problem. My pulse was present, and I had external, internal, and moderate hemorrhaging. I was alert, but responds to verbal stimuli and pain. I had a foreign body stuck in my head and my chest. My airway was blocked, I believe that means. I'm breathing on ventilation. And I'm opening my eyes. My best verbal response was incomprehensible or none. Or my best verbal response was incomprehensible. My motor response is pain and nothing else. Serious head injury, multi-organ trauma, possible earlier antidepressants presence. Okay, so I was right, it was antidepressants. Alright, cool. Game saved. Good sign. Alright, so now we're in a new room, eh? So we're trying to construct what happened, and he specifically said remember her name, and it seems like we were in a car accident and maybe we were drinking. So I'm kind of curious to see what the deal with that is. Maybe we killed somebody because we were driving drunk, possibly our passenger. I don't want to immediately go that dark, but... Oh yeah, let's just,
Did you mean to do that? Or was it just your imagination?
You know what? I don't like you, Mr. Psychiatrist. You're kind of rude. Anything else I can interact with? Nice little, skeleton right there. Okay, well, I guess we gotta interact with the daily news. Wait, what was this? Oh, hey. I wanted to see what would happen.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah. I hope I'm wearing shoes. It certainly sounds like I am.
Not everything is as it seems. Don't be afraid to look closer. Try to remember.
I'm guessing it wants me to see January 13th, 2005. Everyone wants to save money, but most people just don't know how. Banks offer many solutions to save money, but you cannot always trust them in the end. One of the best ways to save money is well-chosen investments. Yeah.
The newspaper, John. Look closely at it.
Yeah, I see it. Oh,
Do you remember now?
car accident.
Can you see the accident?
Looks like I hit a tree. Something. I'm trying to read the text below the picture. Tedious sky lasting formula. Okay, that's just gibberish. It's like faded away. Imagine was you removal raising gravity. Unstable undercloud. Okay, that's just gibberish. Okay, so it's the thing where they just put gibberish on the newspaper. Got it. Ooh, what's back here? Ooh. Most raining season of the year. Nobody suspected in December the streets of Boston and the surrounding area will turn into rivers of water. It has been raining continuously for weeks. Thunder is heard every few days. Is the end of the world approaching? Opinion. There are special little surprises hidden all throughout this scene. You really have to keep your eyes peeled to see all the touches. That is really how most art is. I feel like that's talking about the game. Oop. There's my heartbeat. Oh. Okay. I guess we're going outside now? I hope we don't walk directly into the Spencer mansion. Okay. So we, like, passed out from reliving the trauma of that, car accident.
John! The accident. Always the accident. John, can you hear me? Take a deep breath. You are overwhelmed. We need to try something different. Your mind is conflicting with your memories. Let's try smaller steps. I want you to think about where you were before the accident. What did you do that day? What did you see? What did you hear?
What did I see or hear that day? Well, let's get up out of the old chair here and see if we can explore the rest of the room. So it seems like we get reset back to 0 whenever we, like, have a moment that triggers us remembering the car crash, basically.
Find a link to take you back, John.
Whoa, okay. Is there anything else hiding in the room,
Each
actually?
link
I'd like
will
to...
help you remember.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what these different things are. So let's start with this one. What you got for me, suitcase?
Interesting.
It's a
John.
typewriter. Just take the whole
What are
thing.
you writing? Keep going, John.
Weird. That a hole just like, got punched into the wall by like a record player? Yeah, let's ring the bell.
A bell? What does that mean?
Oh, is that the car about to crash through again? Turn that lamp off. I don't like light. We're in a dour mood currently.
Good, John.
Let me use it again. Alright. Azure Hotel, 4 stars. And what are you? Turn the page. Room 611 of the Azure Hotel. The hotel that feels like home. Fully insert or swipe the card, remove the key card, depress handle, and open door. For your security, use safety deposit boxes, secure deadbolt. Interesting. About everything you would expect it to say.
Remembering will open new doors.
That's a super cool concept.
I want you to submit to the memory. Don't be afraid to go deeper without me.
Okay, I'm going to submit to the
Tell me
memory.
your story, John.
The memory is my dom. Alright, got it. Okay, so door is locked. Nothing? Nothing? Is there a place to insert keycards on either of these? Because it did tell me specifically to do that. I didn't see one. They are just locked doors. Okay. Well, that mirror back there certainly looks ominous. Okay, there's 611. But we want to explore everything else first, don't we, John? Yeah. Like this weird shit. Whoa. Okay. You feel good about yourself? Okay, stop that. I mean, it did say this was a thriller. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Oh, wait, is that the logo? I think that's the logo. And I guess this is supposed to be symbolism of, like, my head being, futzed up. And yeah, we're not in the mirror. That means we're a vampire. So, not only do we have, some sort of, head trauma or something, we're also a vampire. Oh wait, this opened? I don't recall ever putting my keycard in. Why did the door open? I mean, whatever. Act 1. Navigating recent memories is proving difficult. The patient has found anchors from before the incident. The memories recalled have led him to the gates of the hotel. Thank you, Dr. W. Richards. Alright, Azure Hotel. What do we got? Let's see here. Nothing too interesting yet, although I should probably check out this suitcase. Doesn't seem interactable, never mind. What about in here? Can I even go through the door? Doesn't seem like I can, actually. Oh, okay, we're supposed to leave. Never mind, nope, the door's locked. Okay, fine, I'm just supposed to sit in here and starve. Or eat the suitcase. I don't know how many calories the suitcase has, though, if any. Does a suitcase have nutritional value? We're about to find out. Oh, am I just supposed to push... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. It's a revolving door. I thought it would still have an interact prompt, but no, I'm just supposed to rub my face into it. Welcome in. Watami, bienvenue. And I can't read Japanese, or I'm... I think that's Chinese and that's Japanese. I think. Hell, it could even be like Korean or something. The perfect place to get inspired for writing. I don't know a lot about languages. Really, the only one I even kind of know is Spanish. Oh, and English, I guess. It would be weird if I didn't know English since I'm speaking it right now. Alright. So, none of these doors open? We doing that again? I'm pretty into this so far. So far it's doing much more interesting things than the Suicide of Rachel Foster did. Because Suicide of Rachel Foster was kind of just like... Wait, I can walk through suitcases? Okay, so I'm not a vampire, I'm a ghost. Got it. Yeah, Suicide of Rachel Foster was interesting, but they didn't do a lot of very cool things. But this is doing some really cool things with, like, stuff opening in the environment when you interact with things and all that. I like that. Yes, hello. I'll be right back. I said I need service, damn it. That's alright. It'll give me time to think of some ideas for the book. Okay, so why have poltergeists overtaken the furniture? Any, particular reason for that? Oh! Oh, cool, bumping into it made it come down. Come back down. Yes. Perhaps a children's story. Ooh, the bar. Hello. The Azure Hotel. Contact us. For more info, please write through. The Azure Hotel. Wait, no, flip it. There we go. About us, Hotel Azure has been receiving guests continuously since 1960, and it is becoming more and more popular. We employ highly qualified and loyal staff who will take care of your comfort and privacy. Why choose us? Luxurious and spacious rooms. Excellent cuisine delivered to your room, unlimited access to Wi-Fi and television, and spa and gym available 24 hours. Prices, regular room, $120, spa included. Live like a king. Alright, what do we got here? Oh no, give me the chocolate. You can't just put the chocolate and make it colored so I actually notice it in the environment and then just not let me pick it up. I usually really like when games do that, where everything is mostly gray, black, and white, but then, like, things that you need to interact with the environment are colored. Specifically if the, like, entire game is monochrome. Although I suppose it's not, if, it does have grays and blacks in here. Maybe romance. So do I want a romance or do I want a children's story? Or I suppose we could go upstairs and do some other things? Yeah, there's other options up here, okay. I want to do a horror story. Come on. I want to be the next Stephen King. Something about science? Hell no. And horror? History. Okay, history is definitely my next pick because I love history. There was nothing we can do with the elevator. Is that doing anything? Wow, it actually did. Can I just leave? Oh, it just takes me back down to the floor down there. Okay, no, there's no need to do that, I don't think. Alright, history it is. So let's write our history book. So what do we got? We got some cigars. History of Pomerania? What is that? History of Pomerania. An hourglass or a vase? Well, the vase looks most interesting. Anything inside the vase? Whoa, is the vase closed? What's the deal with that? Excuse me? What just happened? What was that? Was that like the notebook? It was like floating there? Weird. Alright, well I'm gonna look at the hourglass now. Let's tip it over. Does the sand fall? No. I have been robbed. And Pomerania. Krakow, 1995. Alright, so were we... Is that all that we were supposed to do here? I thought we were actually making a choice here about what kind of book we wanted to write, but maybe we just have to interact with a little bit of everything? And if that's the case, I guess let's look at science, even though it's not exactly fun. Whoop, I don't keep meaning to get up out of the seat. Yes. A ruler. Very science. It's not quite long enough to be a yardstick. But it's probably like some sort of metric measuring thing, which I have never seen because I'm a filthy imperial system person. Alright. So that's just chalk on a chalkboard. Got it. Mathematics basics for elementary school. That's not science. If you're gonna say something about science, you should at least give me like a cool experiment or something to do where I can mix two things together and then it explodes. Alright, back down the steps. So we have 2 more left. Very disappointed there was no option for horror. Maybe romance. A box of chocolates. Be mine. Can we not? Yeah, we can't take it. A rose. And a baby has mysteriously appeared. Romance is too challenging right now. So maybe this character killed their, like, wife and kid with the car? Or with the, bad driving? Because they're drunk? Drunk driving? Guessing that's my wedding ring? Without change, there would be no butterflies. Freedom. I mean, you're right. Also, what's that bopping music playing? Where we at? Oh yeah, let's go, guys. Come on, let's dance. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, I can sit. I feel like I want to examine the last table before I do that because I feel like that's. Oh no, we just gave up on children's story. Okay, so looking at romance must be the one that sets that into motion. So now that we've got reminded that we apparently have romance problems, we need to go sit at the bar and have ourselves a drink. Is my hat sitting on my stool there? Oh yeah. Go ahead and pour that. Oh wait, did I just say game saved? I think that just said game saved, so I actually think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Since this game saves at particular points, I think I'm going to have to find some interesting spots to go ahead and end off the video, so some of the episodes might be short, some of them might be long, depending on if I keep going after a chapter or not, so, or after a save point. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. This is definitely interesting. Right up my alley, so I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of The Shattering, and I will see you next time.